Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today I'm going to show you how to stamp a flower with this stamp set here, Work of Art. And while I got you here, if you get the wood stamp set, let me tell you, it is a big puzzle to put it back in the box. See how tight it is? So what I'm going to suggest is that you cut a piece of cardstock 5 by 7, put in the bottom, and look, stamp. It's going to take maybe a few minutes, but in the long run, you're going to save a lot of time. This is one of the trickiest to fit in one case, but you don't want to put 2 cases if you can put it all in one for space on your shelf, right? So stamp everything on your piece of cardstock there. So when you put it away, voila, it is perfect. I will take a picture of this here to show how that I put it in, I should say. So then you don't have to get all frustrated. Mount your stamp set and you're going to be able to place it. It is a few different ways you can do. And after I got it in, I said, I am not playing with it anymore. This is the way it's going to be. So I'm sure if you play the puzzle, you're going to be able to find maybe 1 or 2 way different how to place it, but it is a challenge one. So, okay, this is about the work of art. Oops, I have to leave this open. And then I'm going to show you how to do a flower. It is a few ways you can do it. It's never just one way. But I'm going to show you how I done this. This is a class in the mail that I got. If you are interested, you can go at my blog at frenchiestamps.com and look for the class in the mail. And you're going to find this, this class. That's my June class. And this is another card with this set. And this. And then this. And then this. So I get all my information on my blog, but today it's make flowers with the work of art. So we're going to start with this one. And I'm using this shape here, the smaller one. You get kind of those one. I'm using the small one. And then I'm using the little circle. I know I get the heart there, but I like to put my circles so then I know where to go from. So I'm starting with a piece of cardstock that it is 5 by 3 3/4. 5, 3 3/4. We're going to use, this one, it's done in pink Purelette. We're going to use the Lost Lagoon just because it's darker for a video and we're going to be able to see better. So what I'm going to do, it's my circle and I'm going to stamp off. The reason why it's because when I put the heart, a little bit stay on top there and I don't want it to be dark. So use the same color. Mine I did yellow because I thought to leave the yellow and it was missing something. So I stamped the heart, no punch match that. So you're going to be, you're going to cut it out. Very simple. I got a weird shadow, so maybe if I put this light, it's going to be better. Okay, so I'm going to start... and that pointy there going to be up on the outside, I would say. So you can do many ways, but the easiest way that I find, if you go 1, 2, oops, I forgot something, and you stamp off in the center. Voila. And then again, 1, and then the stamp off. And then again here. And then the stamp off, and I want the stamp off there again, and stamp off. So now you see you get your flower. You can do even more in between. So what I would do is stamp off, come back. And then stamp off, go there. Maybe if I off on it, look at that. So you can do as many petals as you want. You don't want to do too much neither because then it would be, so it looked kind of funny, but let me rip this here. Here we go. And look, when I put my in the center, how cool it is. So you want, I like to cover my center, it looked much better. So now you get your big, it looked like a big flower daisy, whatever. Then in the corner here, what I done, again, this is the outside of your flower, not your inside. So I went in the center, and then I went off there, and then back there. So then you get a little bit of your flower in the center. And you know what? I think I need one a little bit longer, so I'm going to come back. Here we go. So now you get your flower. Okay, next one. So now I need to wash this. Next one, I'm going to take the long stem, this one here, and then I'm going to take this for my grass. So what I done, I use wild wasabi. Let me close the Blue Lagoon before I make a mess here. So I use, I call that like the rainbow. Okay, I'm going to ink once. And you're going to go 3 times. Go right in the bottom. That's going to be your grass. So 1, 2, and then 3. Whoops, oops. Voila. Now, I'm going to take, I didn't wash this one here. I'm going to take the long stem, but I don't want the whole thing because it would be, look, I wouldn't have place to put it all on my cardstock. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go about, my thumb length, I won't put ink there. So I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to put about this one here, right touching your first one. Voila. You want to make sure your stamp is very clean, because if it's not, it's going to give you a longer thing. Okay. Now I'm going to use this again, but this is going to be for the stem, and not the stem, but the leaf. I just want this part. So what I do, I go on the side of my stamp here, and this is going to be my leaf. So I'm going to come here, put that right there. So now I get a leaf. Is that cool? Now, using this again, we're going to stamp 3 times. This one, it's with strawberry slush, and that's dark enough for you all to see. So what I'm going to do, this is the top again. You see this one got kind of funny little thing? That's your bottom. It's wider. So this is going to be your top, and it looked like a tulip with the opening. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to go on the side there. I'm going to go right in the center a little bit higher. Voila. And then I'm going to do another one here. And I just eyeball this. Voila. So now you get your tulip. And you see it's touching the top. I could have went even lower because you don't want it to show all crunched up there. And then I just put my little just for you. So in this set you get the just for you, and then you get thanks, like thank you, and then just for, and then you. So you can mix match that. So what I would do, I'm going to take right on my mistake there when I drop the stamp, just for, and then you. Voila! So you can put it closer, wider, very simple. So this is it, how to do the flowers. And remember, this one, you don't have to put all those petals. Like I said, the 4 and then in the center would be good. But I wanted a very full flower. And I did the same thing over here. So it's whatever you prefer, but that's how I done my flower with the work of art. And again, on my blog, I will have a picture of this here, how to keep it simple to put it back on. If not, it's a challenge. Well, my friend, again, for class in the mail, just visit my blog at FrenchieStamps.com, and I get all the information. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.